Hi, and welcome to the unboxing of the Galaxy S24 Ultra. It took Samsung a little while to get this to me. I pre-ordered it the first day it was available for pre-order, but for whatever reason it took them until February 7th. So I have it now. I'm just going to go ahead and open it. It's got pull tabs. Pull those. That one. Got that one. Again, it's not going to be a great unboxing experience, but I'll show you what's in here. We have a cardboard section with all the extras, if you want to call them that. It's just got basically, let's see what we have here. It has a cable, and the cable is USB-C to USB-C. It's got like one little book type thing, and then the SIM ejection tool. And then of course there's the phone. I'm going to take it out. It's in here with the cameras face up, and they're exactly in the same formation as they were on the S23 Ultra. There's 5 raised areas, although 4 of them are cameras and 1 is a sensor for like autofocus. So I'm gonna take it out of here. Okay, it feels extra cold for some reason. Maybe it's the titanium build. I'm gonna take this paper off. Okay, it does feel very high quality. I'll admit that. Wow, it's definitely not round on the front anymore. It's completely flat, which is kind of weird because this phone is so square. Usually phones that have a completely flat front have the corners rounded, but this has sharp corners. Kind of like it, honestly. I mean, it's probably not very comfortable to hold, but I do like it. Let's see. Alright, I guess, so I've described the cameras on the back to you. There's a sticker on here for some reason. I'm going to take that off. The back feels nice. It's a kind of a matte feeling to it. It doesn't feel like it'll pick up fingerprints. It feels like the Samsung words are a little glossy, but the rest of it is just a matte finish. The sides also feel like a matte finish. They are cold and metallic feeling. The buttons feel like they always have. Speaking of the buttons, I'll start describing the usual. It's the same as it was last year and the year before. On the right side we have volume buttons up top. Under that is the side key. And then across the top we have a microphone on the right side. Across the left side, absolutely nothing. On the bottom, we have, starting from the left, we have the S Pen. Just let you hear that clicky sound. I don't know if it's coming through or not. Let me take it out. Put it in. Okay. And then next to that is the speaker. Then there's the USB-C port. Then continuing to move right, there is a microphone right next to the USB-C port. And then, in true Samsung fashion, right next to the microphone is the SIM ejection hole for the SIM card, which is on the right side of the bottom. Okay, I'm going to get my S23 Ultra and compare the size. I'm going to take it out of its case. Alright, let's see. Yeah, the edges feel similar, even though the front is a little curved on the Ultra. I'm going to put them face to face and see if there's any difference in size. There is absolutely no difference in size. Let me put them, stand them up on this box so I can see. Okay, actually, which one is this? I'm losing track. Okay, wow, these are so similar. I've lost track of which is which, and then I dropped one. Okay, so one of them is definitely a little bit taller. Geez, which one is this? Okay, the S23 Ultra is a little bit taller. So the S24 is a little smaller, or shorter, I should say. I'm gonna put them. It's hard to tell which one's wider, but yeah, they're very similar. It's hard to tell. Yeah, so basically the same size. Okay. I'm gonna turn it on. I'm holding down the side key. I'm not feeling a vibration or anything. There it is. I had to hold it for like 5 seconds. And put this box back over here. I think it's still booting up. It doesn't have the vibrations like Pixels do, so I don't know when it's ready. I think it should be ready now. I'm going to... I don't remember if Samsungs do this or not, so for the hell of it, I'm going to put 2 fingers on the screen.
To turn on accessibility mode, continue holding the screen with 2 fingers until you hear a beep.
So I let go. Just wanted to see if that was still a thing, which it seems to be. I'm going to use the shortcut that I normally use, side key and volume up. You could also do the long... I'm going to press... I'm going to show you all 3. I'm going to press both volume keys, see what that does.
Press and hold both volume buttons for 3 seconds to use TalkBack.
But I'm not going to do that, because that's not the shortcut I want to use. The shortcut I want to use, whichever one you use during setup is the one that's going to assign to it. So I'm going to do side key and volume up.
Press both side and volume up buttons quickly to use TalkBack.
So
Speak items on screen.
So then I have to press it again.
TalkBack on. Welcome to TalkBack. Page 1 of 5. TalkBack provides spoken feedback.
Alright, I'm backing out of this.
Allow TalkBack to make and manage phone calls. Allow button.
Allow.
Samsung Setup Wizard. Welcome.
Okay, I'm gonna see how loud this gets.
English. Welcome.
Okay, pretty
English. Loud. Start button. Emergency call. Start button. Double tap to activate.
Okay, I'm gonna turn it back down a little bit.
Start button.
Okay.
Accessibility volume set to 71%.
I'm gonna get my...
Double tap to activate.
Now I'm gonna turn on my other phone.
3:44 p.m. Device unlocked. Nova launcher.
Screen off.
Prime video. Double tap to activate. Double tap and hold to long press. Actions available. Use tap with 3 fingers to view.
Okay, since that's done. So I still have hints on because just as a reminder, you need to put Samsung's TalkBack back on the phone if it's not, because when you transfer your settings, you're definitely going to be want to be running Samsung's version of TalkBack, because otherwise that'll break your phone basically. Like you'll lose TalkBack and lose speech because it doesn't understand Google's TalkBack during the transfer of settings and everything. So I've put Samsung's back on my old phone. Turn this back
Screen
on.
on. Start button.
Hit start.
Samsung setup. Add SIM to connect to a mobile network. For
No.
your review. Agree to all. Optional.
I'll agree
Checked.
to all.
Agree button. Double tap to activate. Device
Set
setup.
up Galaxy S24
Easy setup
Ultra.
with another
To
device.
get started,
Heading.
you'll scan a QR code to copy accounts, settings, and more.
So
Set up Galaxy S24 Ultra. Set up Galaxy S24 Ultra.
So as you can see,
To get started, you'll scan a QR
this is
code
on my
to
old
copy
phone.
To get started, close, but set up button.
All I have to do is hit setup.
Device setup. Connecting. Heading.
Verify the code on your old device.
Heading. If they match, 0788 codes don't match. Next button.
Codes match.
Continue setup
Connecting
on
to
your new device.
Wi-Fi.
Heading. Device
Heading.
setup in progress. Tap to resume.
Wi-Fi network available. An open Wi-Fi network is available.
So as you can see,
Getting your phone ready. Heading.
I'm going to turn both of these off.
Screen off.
Screen off.
Ringer silent.
So it's going to walk me through the setup, and I didn't even have to log on to Wi-Fi or anything. It's going to copy all my files, all my settings, everything over wirelessly, so it's a very easy transfer. But that's going to end this unboxing video. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next one.